hated this part too on everything. And my whole thing is like, at the same time, I feel bad for Cardi, but my whole thing is like this, you know, when you let people, you let them take an inch, they give you a mile. I mean, and I hate that people, like, overall as human beings, like, you know, shit, fuck it. Overall, as souls here on a soul mission to Earth, like, I hate that we gotta be so cautious of other human beings because they just so destructive and don't care about nobody in life. And some of these people, it be so dumb on why they act the way they act. Just do everything. Like, my whole thing is like, if you gonna have trauma, if you gonna have a certain way, or you gonna walk out that door in life a certain way, and even shit, if you gonna give people your ass to kiss a certain way, or just this, that, and the third, like, make sure it makes sense. Like, most of y'all be like out here mad at the world, woo, woo, do, and I can't say, you know, like, what trauma is better than the other one, but some of y'all be out here mad over fucking spilt milk, and it just be like, bro, like, I don't know. This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
I just noticed that. Why is the TV on? So, breaking news. I'm your host, Quincy Harrison. I'm here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harrison. And let the crowd go wild, just in case we didn't get the first intro. And I had to edit it out because the TV was on. Okay. So this is, well, I thought we was going to do like a Nicki Minaj thing, but now I seen this say 3 days ago. So I'm about to just go to All Access Media, see what they got. Oh, I have been missing for some time. This says Offset sister goes in on Cardi B. Like Shady post about Cardi on Twitter. Offset caught flirting. That's 6 minutes. I think we can do that. We could do this one. We're going to do this one. And then we're going to do this one. Offset sister goes in on Cardi B. She like Shady post about Cardi B on Twitter. All right, let's go. Because even though I be muting it, it still don't, you know.
It seems like the drama between Cardi B and Offset just got even messier after Offset's sister decided to like some shady post about Cardi B. I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now Cardi B went on Instagram Live and she went off on Offset.
To a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm.
It's sad because it really do sound like she hurt though, and I hate that for her. Regardless of what we may feel or think about her, I hate that for her. Like, I don't want to see nobody hurt like that.
Not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you.
And to be honest, if that ain't your nigga, that ain't your husband, he shouldn't know shit. Why you texting him back? Why you giving him? And that's the thing with people too. Like, and I'm not just going to say, you know, it's just a Cardi thing or whatever. Because I was about to say that's the thing with certain people too. But let's be honest, we've all been in love and dumb sometimes, but it's one of those things where it's like, bro, like you at some point, And it's so it's I'm not gonna say it's scary, but it's like it's kind of crazy to think that you gotta like have your love like that in a sense, but in some sense like you gotta fucking you and it's not far-fetched, it's not crazy because I practice the same thing right now, but you gotta love yourself way more than whoever you even with at that point. And when I say that, I mean when I say I'm practicing myself, I say I'm practicing this on my own, not with being in a relationship. But what I'm trying to say is like it's crazy because even in a relationship nowadays, like you gotta make sure you love yourself more, and sometimes you might have to give like your partner, like low key, or whoever you dating, whatever, low key, your ass to kiss, because like certain people, certain human beings on this earth, like they get an inch, you give them a mile. Like it just, I don't know. It's just, especially now, like after the pandemic, especially now, like people just be having that narcissistic rush, like, oh, I got control over somebody, this, that, and the third. And my thing is like, it's certain people that do feel like that, who have narcissistic ways and etc. My whole thing is like, when they get that, they still search for that, and that's weird. It's just so many thrown off things with certain things like that. Like, oh, you got this lady to submit to you, be submissive, all this other shit, and you still gonna do her wrong. Like most of these niggas, they probably can get a bitch to jump off a cliff for real, for real. Like, let's be the fuck honest. So my whole thing is like, you got her and you still like on some narcissistic, like, where like, I don't know, like, is it like you're not having good sex? Like, is it like y'all not talking good enough? Like, why do people be, I understand, the dumb shit, oh, it's so many different rules out here and all this other stuff. Well, bitch, everybody ain't meant to be experienced, and everybody ain't meant to, yeah, you ain't, cause trust me, some people out here you don't want to take, I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna rap on, but I don't know, I just find it crazy. I find it crazy.
I really been sparing you. You been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, cause of you.
And that's what I said. He been fucking feeling himself. And you know what? I'm not even gonna keep it going. I'm not even gonna keep it going.
Bitch ass album and shit, and you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I'm motherfucking off your ass. Not even a fucking dick that I got.
And I hated this part too on everything. And my whole thing is like, at the same time, I feel bad for Cardi, but my whole thing is like this, when you let people, you let them take an inch, they give you a mile. I mean, and I hate that people, like, overall as human beings, like, shit, fuck it. Overall, as souls here on a soul mission to Earth, like, I hate that we gotta be so cautious of other human beings because they just so destructive and don't care about nobody in life. And some of these people, it be so dumb on why they act the way they act. Just do everything. Like, my whole thing is like, if you gonna have trauma, if you gonna have a certain way, if you gonna walk out that door in life a certain way, and even shit, if you gonna give people your ass to kiss a certain way, or just this, that, and the third, like, make sure it makes sense. Like, most of y'all be like out here mad at the world, woo, woo, do, and I can't say, like what trauma is better than the other one, but some of y'all be out here mad over fucking spilt milk, and it just be like, bro, like, I don't know.
For your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't say shit, dude.
So the other day she tweeted, said, damn, my boy can't even enjoy his birthday or Christmas, seems like. And she also responded to,
well, you should have been doing that, and that. And bro, I hate the certain women that I hate the certain women that enables the bullshit. It's like, bro, like, you gonna make that hard for other girls, like, you know that, right? Like, this is just something you should stay out of and just not, like, you feel me? Like, this gives me very, like, oh, we about to get clout off of that. Like, it's been a while, because I even know Offset had a sister, you get what I'm saying? So it's weird to me. Like, it's just weird, and I hate this for Cardi.
someone that was saying that, Offset was flirting with Nicki Minaj when he left some hard eyes under her picture, and she said insanity, like, it's not true. Now, someone tweeted and said, Cardi's a perfect example of a woman doing everything a man desires and still being mistreated.
I told you that, right? And that's why you gotta love you. Like I just feel like in life, like moving on now, especially just in all aspects, just for any person, no matter what gender, like I feel like you gotta move with the whole essence of like, listen, I love myself and you just something that's here. And I hate that. I hate that because my grandparents was married for like shit, I wanna say like 40 something years, 50 something years. One died at like 80, one died at like 70. So it's kind of possible. Maybe like a 40, 38 or something like that. No, I think they was married for 53 years, to be honest. They did get married when they was like 19 or something. They both died around 80. Yeah. Like I don't know. It's just like, it's just to me, it's just like, I don't know, like, you gotta move with some of these people that y'all be in a relationship as like extra accessories or extra pieces, because they gonna keep, once they feel like they've had bubbled up and reached so high, they gonna get beside themselves. And I don't know, you just, it's sad. It's sad that you gotta have a little aggression and a little side eye to even a person you sleep with, because it's like these human beings just ain't trash. That's why I'm not rushing to get in nobody's relationship.
He works as sexually open as he desires, helps with his outside children, except him dealing with criminal cases, cheating, and any other public scrutiny, and she's still being made the villain. It's okay to say me.
That's a good woman though. I can. That's a good. I'm not saying Cardi don't do shit, but like from surface level, what we see, Offset been pressing that button for a while. I don't care what nobody says.
And I'm wrong sometimes. Now, she reposted someone responding to that comment and said, always remember that the people tweeting ish like this, and I cannot stress this enough, do not know these people. Now, she tweeted and said, y'all do.
What did she press for though? Like what? Like why do she? I understand that's your sibling. Like girl, y'all old as hell. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. Like yes, you can't say nothing about my sibling around me or etc. etc. I don't know. I really don't even have the best situations with my sibling, but I guess I still gotta be that way. You know, y'all can't say nothing around my sibling around me, etc. But bro, they grown. He got this. You're good. Like why? Like why do you have to? What are you practicing, like ghetto antics, or like what is this? What are you doing? Why are you here? And you culturing them on at that. Why are you here? Like why do you care to be in this?
No, can't no one.
If I could say what I really wanted to say on YouTube,
make you happy but you, right? And then someone tweeted and said, women really be wanting you to be rich and not cheap, just irrational, LMAO. And she responded, they really are just a man. Now she like.
and then she gonna say, y'all do know nobody can make you happy but you, right? Yeah, that, and I mean, and that's true. And like, see, this is my thing with people practicing stuff like that. They say certain quotes like that, and these are the type of people you stay away from. They say certain quotes like that, but meanwhile, they're in Twitter battles and retweeting shit because something has to be stuck in their soul, or it has to be something grimy or shifty, or just, you get what I'm saying, or just saucy, or just too like, you get what I'm saying? And I say saucy in like a different way than just fly or swaggy. Like I say saucy and it's just like, you like, I don't know, like, you know, this is like some shady stuff, right? The fact that you even inserting yourself into this, but you're over here saying, you know, words and paragraphs of stuff about like, you know, only people can make you happy about yourself, and just stuff that people with Zen wouldn't do. You get what I'm saying? And that's the kind of shit that blows me and make her look at her and make me look at her side eye. I mean, and make me look at her character side eye. You get what I'm saying? So it's just weird. I would never trust. I don't, Jeffy, whatever this girl name, also sister. I would never trust her a day in life. Like let's just be 100 and I would never trust her a day in this lifetime, ever. She comes off real, and I'm not coming off biased because I told you I'm not biased. she just seems real iffy and shaky, and I don't like stuff like that. And okay, like, and then it kind of gives me the fact that you're sad or you're miserable or something, because you talking about, okay, y'all do know, can't no one make you happy but you, right? Okay, so go make yourself happy. Why are you in beef and this, that, and why is this getting your balls, like, you get what I'm saying? It's just, it's weird as fuck to me. Like, people that do shit like this is like not weird as fuck, but it's strange as fuck to me. Like, people that do stuff like this is strange as fuck to me. Like, why do you care so? Why do you care so much? Like, it just, I don't know. That shit just blows me. Like, girl, go the fuck here somewhere. And then my whole thing is, okay, well, maybe some people want extended happiness. That's what you call it, extended happiness. Like, yes, I'm happy with myself. Maybe some people like to share happiness with the world, and et cetera, et cetera. And you feel me? You have angel warriors. You have people that spread good vibes, soul energy, like all of these good things. And it's like, okay, you feel me? At one point in time, people in this world are going to react to each other. People are going to, you feel me? This is just something that's been going on for the beginning of the time. So the fact that you try to like deny all her issues and problems with, well, you do know you're happy with love yourself. Okay, this is like, it's human nature. Like, she was going to, you get what I'm saying? She was going to fall in love with somebody. Like, you can still love yourself more than anybody else and still be in love with somebody. It's just, you get what I'm saying? It's just, you got more worth of yourself, and maybe that person will respect you more. That's all. But like, you bringing that up is like weird as fuck. Like, girl, pie, and go clean off that dead skin that's probably on your fucking nose, shorty.
And not cheap, just irrational, LMAO. And she responded, they really are just a man. Now she liked the tweet that said, what Offset do? Someone responded and said, child, she said she was single, how she hurt all of a sudden. And then she also tweeted and said, y'all.
But how do that make sense? You gotta, like, how do you retweeting that makes anything a sense? Like, what Essa do? She said she was single, so child, I don't know. So apparently something happened. You got what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just a bunch of nasty negative energy, and that's weird to me. Like, that whole thing, I don't know what happened behind the scenes or that, but that's just her whole energy and vibe she's giving off is weird to me. Like, that's strange. It's really strange. I'm gonna let y'all know that this is not good behavior. This is how certain people, mind your business. I don't care who, this is the problem we have. And people enabling people. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business.
And F out of my niches, get some money, play with some grass, have a good night. And she liked another tweet that said, telling the internet your husband is a BA ninja is crazy. I mean, you can tell that.
Okay, and at the same time, she had a moment. Like, the fuck? Yes, Cardi need to stop going on the internet. I will never. She look like Sweetie right here. I'm not gonna lie, but she like, I would never. You know what I mean? It's just. I would never say that Cardi not wrong for going on the internet, because trust me, just like y'all, I'm tired of Cardi going on the internet and saying shit. I'm not gonna ever sit here and hold y'all. But at the same time, bro, this is my thing, and too, with this new generation, and just like the empathy. Like, the empathy is like, okay, I understand y'all don't want nobody to have no empathy no more, and y'all feel like empathy make you weak, and etc. Everybody want to walk around nasty, mean, trifling, and disgusting. I get it. But like, you know, all of the like, oh, telling us, she hurt. She a woman. Like, what do you expect? Like, some women be hurt, and some people just in general don't be having no. And it's so crazy because everybody think just because you have people around you, or you got people in your phone, or this, that, and the third, you have people to talk to. Some people don't have nobody to talk to because they see through the clear view of their eyes that none of these people ain't shit, and they just have to be associates or business promotion, or you gotta use them for something. Yes, growing up, being an adult, it be stuff like that. A lot of you, I understand now why a lot of people grow old alone by theirself. Like, I understand why a lot of people do this, that, and the third. And some of the people that grow old and be alone by themselves be some of the men that be treating other motherfuckers in they prime or whatever they in like shit. Just like that's how people end up in the fucking them, not a group home, but a fucking what is an old people home and shit, because they didn't fucking did all this fuck ass shit, and now when it came down to it, nobody don't want to fucking be around your ass. And that's my whole thing. So you just enable. She dumb as fuck, bro. I don't like this girl at all. I'm sorry.
Cardi was hurt, and I can understand that his sister is trying to take up for him or defend him. But there's no reason to be cheating on your wife. Now, you can hear in the video how hurt she was, like I did say. and allegedly he invited his side chick Jade to his birthday party. However, Jade said that is not true.
And is this Tekashi's Jade, or like is this just a regular Jade? Because I heard about Offset being with a Jade before, but then I heard somebody say not Tasiki, Tekashi's Jade is also Offset's Jade or something, like, because y'all know they both got a Jade. So I don't know. Let me know.
She was having dinner at some restaurant in Miami, but she was not off. Well, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe.
Oh, I thought we was going I know I probably turned this 3-minute video into like a 10-minute video. I don't want to read some of the comments, but I guess I'm gonna read some of the comments. This is literally not her business, brother or not. He has children with her. She can defend him privately. It's their public business, which it shouldn't have even been that, to be honest. Yes, Cardi shouldn't even put it online, but at the same time, it's not none of your business. Why is the sister getting in between this? We all know Offset cheats and never will change. Exactly. It's like a catch-22 because a woman should... because as a woman, she should probably understand how hurt Cardi is and how wrong it is still for someone you trust to cheat on you or betray you. But it's also like, it's her brother, so she's not going to drag him, so it's not surprising. I mean, I get it, but it's like, why say anything? The sister need to mind the business that pays her. Exactly. The sister should not be getting in between this. She should just keep quiet, as she is the aunt of those children, exactly, that they share. It would be so much healthier for her not to keep pushing buttons. She can defend her brother behind the scenes and try and help them. Exactly, because now you're making another rift between you, Cardi, and now you're not going to be able to see, you feel me, Offset other kids. It's just like, not other kids, but you know what I mean, like his kids from Cardi, and it's just weird, girl. Like, this is growing up with no brain cells and no mind. Like, why would you even do something like that? Like, you bored? What do you need? They have kids and everything is on the internet. That's sad. It just keep going. Families really make things worse sometimes. They definitely do. Now, when Cardi's sister Hennessy say something too, she better keep the same energy, exactly, and nobody better not say nothing on why Hennessy getting in it and all this other stuff. Y'all better keep that same energy when Hennessy pops up. Yep. And that comment is dumb. I was about to read that comment, but that comment dumb. Like, if I don't want the energy, I'ma rebuke it and I'm not gonna read it. I'm sorry. Like, sis needs to mind her own business, and that don't make me biased either. That make me protecting my energy and making sure I don't read no dumb shit that could come into my mind. Sis needs to mind her own business. She know her brother is a cheater. Get a life, young lady. Thank you. And we gonna end that at that. Looking like a little Remy Ma / Sweetie girl. Shut the fuck up. Alright, that's that, and I'll see you guys next time.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta ride my wave. They been talking about Zayden, they been talking for days. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed.